We're here with Malia Berkely, ahead of North Carolina's game against Bay FC. Malia, you are fresh off of a record-breaking game out in San Diego, first player to ever have 3 assists in the first half of the game. Just what was clicking in that game for you guys?
Honestly, kind of everything. I think, you know, everybody knows that we struggled with away games, and we have been coming together as a team to really just find our way to get results on the road. And I think that hopefully this is a turning point for us and that we continue with it and keep the results coming.
And then you got Bay this weekend, new team, one of these Spanish teams never played them before. Is there kind of an exciting new challenge to playing a team that you guys haven't played before?
Yeah, I obviously we're excited because we get to see some of the girls that were here last year that are now with this new expansion team, but it's another challenge for us, a team that we haven't played, they haven't played us. Like obviously you can scout a team, watch their games, but it's different when you're out on the field. And I think that for us it's just getting back in front of our fans on our home field, just play our game, go out and do what we do.
Thanks. Malia, I wanted to go back to the last game one more time. The third assist, you drew raves for, people all over the place. Sean mentioned, can't believe you could hit a pass like that. How did that come together on that particular play? You were kind of dribbling up and hit the kind of long switch over to Bianca. How did that come together for you?
Well, I feel like I do dribble out of the back a lot whenever the space provides it. And as we were able to change the point of attack a lot, spaces would open up for me to go into. And so I took advantage of that. And I think what's really important to note is that Ash and Haley made runs across me, which were dragging out players, which opened up that gap. A couple of seconds before I played it, Bianca and I made eye contact. She called for it. I knew if I just could get it there, that she would do what needs to be done. And I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good with both feet, so I just knew if I could bend it right into her path, she'd get there.
Yeah, and you broke a record. You were the first player in league history to hit 3 assists in one half. How does that feel to have something like that when your day job is your defender? Usually, you're not the one contributing goals and assists.
I mean, I like to think I'm a pretty attacking-minded defender. My first year here, I played in the 6 role, but obviously it's really exciting. It's taken me all year to get stats on the attacking half of things. But at the end of the day, an assist is literally a pass or a cross unless somebody scores it. So I think a lot of the I don't even know what word I'm looking for here. A lot of the pressure is on my teammates to score the goal. I can put the pass where it needs to go, but it's on them to put it in the back of the net, and they stepped up and they finished it. So I'm super thankful and proud of them. And as a team, we just got the result.
Switching gears a little bit, can I ask a little bit about your soccer journey and like when you got started playing? Like how old were you, and kind of why did you get into soccer in the first place?
I started playing when I was 3. The Pee Wee soccer where it's just a blob running around on the field. My dad had played when he was younger. My mom had played when she was younger. We're very much a soccer family. Grew up watching the Premier League. And then as women's sports was more available, was able to watch more women's sports, including women's soccer. And it's just been in my blood. And I love the sport. I think I was brought up as more of a midfielder, so I tried to base my style off of the technical players. I like to pull out moves, and I think that that's really helped me develop into my center back role with this team because I can bring the attacking piece for us because we do like to keep the ball, build out of the back, moving forward. So I think that everything from my past to now has set me up for this point, and I'm happy where things are going. Hope it keeps moving forward.
Yeah, of course. And you went to Florida State, which is become kind of a factory for pros. But like, at what point were you like, I think I can go pro? I think I can actually becoming a professional soccer player? Like at what stage were you sort of aware?
Aware that I could go pro, probably at some point in college. Always wanted to go pro since as long as I can remember. I remember, everybody asks you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And people are saying princesses from age 4 and 5. And I always said professional soccer player. So I'm definitely proud that I have made it to this point. But yeah, I think I'm just happy to be here.
So you seem to have a really good partnership with Kaylee, as the center backs together. Sean talked about how you seem to complement each other well. I agree. It seems like your games kind of work together in a very good way. What's it like to be partnered with her, and you both really are kind of stalwarts on that line at this point?
I think that she has been a huge help in my development. From the first year I got here playing a 6, she would talk to me from behind positionally. And then when I did move into that center back spot, she's always coaching me. We send clips back and forth to each other. We talk through situations on the field, off the field. Like, we're hanging out off the field. I just think that overall our relationship really just helps in all aspects. She's obviously such a good defender, so I think I still have so much to learn from her. But I also think that we even talk about, I have like a signature move where I flare out my heel and keep going forward, and we've been working on that together, so hopefully she can pull that out in a game, and I could say that I taught her some things too.
I'm sure you have. So you're happy to be here. Obviously, your dream came true. What are some of the goals that you have kind of moving forward in your professional career?
From a club standpoint, obviously, Shield, Championship, everything that you can get with this club, all of the tournaments that we're doing outside of just league play, obviously we want to win those. So that's one of the smaller ones. As every player wants to, I want to make the national team. I'd love to go to an Olympics, win a gold medal, World Cup, all of it. Like, I don't really see a ceiling for myself. Like, I just want it all, and I just want to keep working towards that.
That sounds like those are big goals. Yeah.
Thank you.